everyone, welcome back to another episode of Marvel Snap Deck, guys. I'm Gallo27 and today I have the best Conquest deck. It's the absolute best. I've won 4 Infinity tickets with this deck. It's so hard to beat. You can win against almost every deck. It's got so many good cards in there to get you out of any situation. It might be an old deck that people have seen before, but it's just this. As I'm speaking as of today, we are live. These last 2 weeks, just cannot lose with this deck. We've lost games here and there. We've lost rounds of Conquest, but we've won 4 Infinity tickets. We're printing tickets. It's just such a good deck. And basically, what I've got on the screen is you only need 9 cards for this deck. And then you can put in the 10th card can be whatever's happening at the moment. So we started with the Collector in it. And we won our first 2 Infinity tickets with the Collector in it. We then, after the live tuning the other day, there was a lot of ongoing decks going on, so we took out the Collector and put in Super Scroll, and this is, I think, the best current way to use this deck is with Super Scroll in. And then today when where is he? Today when Legion dropped, we also won an Infinity ticket with Legion, so we've won 2 with the Collector in this deck, 1 with Super Scroll in this deck, and 1 with Legion in this deck. But I do think that the best way to use this deck is with Super Scroll in it. But that 10th card, you can basically do whatever you want to help you, whatever the current meta is at the moment. So it's an adaptation. The first ever YouTube video I made was a Darkhawk Devil Dinosaur deck. And that deck was a lot of fun, but now this deck is still a Darkhawk Devil Dinosaur deck, but it's thanks to the Agent Coulson and Agent Nick Fury of why this deck is so good. So if we go through it very, very quickly, if you are not interested in listening to how to use this deck, we've got 4. I've got every game 3 of the Gold Conquest in which we won an Infinity ticket in the highlight. So if you want to skip straight ahead, it's going to be a longer video because it's basically, I don't get rid of the rounds that I've lost. It's how we won our Infinity ticket. So there's 4 rounds, there's 4 game 4 matches in the chapters below if you want to skip straight to the gameplay. But if you want to learn how to use this deck, then listen up, because what we've got 2 1-cost cards in Korg and Quinjet. We've got 1 2-cost card in Zabu, and Zabu is very important for this deck. We've got Mystique, Cosmo, and Agent Coulson as our 3-cost cards. And then we've got Darkhawk, Super Scroll, Shang-Chi, Nick Fury, Rockslide as our 4-cost cards. And then we have 1 5-cost card in Devil Dinosaur. We don't have any 6-cost cards. You all know what these cards do. Why Zabu is the most important is your 4-cost cards cost 1 less, so they become 3 costs. So ideally we can play 2 of them on turn 6. Mystique is very important, so you can choose whether you're going to create another Darkhawk, +2 for each card in your opponent's deck, or create another Devil Dinosaur, +2 for each card in your hand. And then based on whether you've played the agents and Nick Fury played either of the agents leading up to turn 5, you can then go Devil Dinosaur into Mystique and then one of the other agents to buff your hands. Or you can play Darkhawk and Mystique on turn 6 if you put rocks in their deck. But we've got some tech cards in Cosmo and Shang-Chi. Now, I put Cosmo in the deck because when I first started playing with this deck, my Devil Dinosaur just kept getting killed on turn 6, or my Darkhawk was getting killed on turn 5. So what I like to do is play Cosmo in a position where I'm then going to play either Darkhawk or Devil Dinosaur, so Shang-Chi can't destroy them, and then we Mystique in another location to try to win the other location. As I said, if we go Devil Dinosaur on 5 into Mystique, and then we play either Agent Coulson or Nick Fury with Mystique on 6, we then fill out our hand to get those +2 per card, and it becomes very difficult to beat. Got Shang-Chi in our deck to, there's a lot of big boy cards that we can destroy with him, so it just gives us another option. We've got Rockslide, add 2 rocks to your opponent's deck, and Korg, which put cards in our opponent's deck for Darkhawk. Quinjet is a great card that I love because cards that didn't start in your hand cost 1 less. So they work beautifully with Agent Coulson. So you get a random 4 and 5 cost card, but become a 3 and 4 cost card. And then Nick Fury gives you 3 random 6 cost cards. So if you've got Quinjet on the board, you play Fury on 4, you can play 6 cost cards on turn 5 and 6. And they can be a lot of fun depending on what you get. I've had a few Galactus wins. You can get some Onslaughts to buff up your Quinjets and your Zabus, and then you get really cheap cards on 6 on turn 6. Sarah comes out sometimes, which makes your cards cheaper as well. So there's so many ways to win this deck. And then since we've added Super Skrull, there's a lot of fun wins because a lot of people are using Wong, Iron Man. Had someone today was using Omega Reds. So he just takes the ongoing effect of all your enemy cards. So yeah, it's a lot of fun now with Super Skrull in there as well. And that's why Zabu is so important, because all of these cards become 3 cost cards. So we'll get into the highlights. Like I said, we've won 4 Infinity tickets with this deck, and I think this deck is going to be perfect for Conquest over Ladder, because you don't have to give away all your secrets in the first round or 2. Yeah, they might not know you've got a Super Skrull, and then they're playing ongoing cards and you hit them with that on turn 3. They might not know you've got a Cosmo and you're playing against a Destroy deck, and you can figure out where you're going to hit that based on what they did on the first 2 rounds. You don't have to show them all your cards on the first round or 2. You can see what your opponent's doing, and then you can use your Cosmos and your Shang-Chis and your Super Skrulls to counter them, and then you can use your Devil Dinosaurs, your Darkhawks, your Mystiques, and then the Agents and the Rock guys to win the location. So it's a lot of fun, this deck. I'm sure, try it, you'll win Infinity tickets, and I predict that I will win my first Infinity Conquest with this deck this time next week. So I've already said it, but I'm going to say it again. Let's get into the highlights and let's print Infinity tickets. Alright, here we go. Fury Hawk Battle 3 for an Infinity ticket. For our first attempt at an Infinity ticket with this deck. We did get 1 Infinity ticket so far with Silver Surfer. Let's see if we can get an Infinity ticket with Fury Dino Fury? Fury Hawk. Hawk Fury, whatever you want to call it. It's a Nick Fury deck. We're playing Wacky Wookie. Let's lights out and away we go. We're going to go Cork to start with here. Right start, let's put a card in his deck. Got a couple win conditions here. Usually Darkhawk, Devil Dino with the Mystique. Maximus. Ooh, this could be very interesting. I think this is going to be a Silver Surfer deck. Yep, there's the Goose. This is the Silver Surfer deck This is the Silver Surfer deck that I won my Infinity ticket with, I reckon. This is going to be Storm right here, right now. There it is. And that's why I put Maximus there, because I'm not going to put Storm where the Collector is. And then, if this guy knows what he's doing, this should be... Oh, actually, it might be Brood, because he can't Juggernaut that. Because if you Juggernaut that, he's not going to be ahead. So this could be Brood. So there's 2 things I can do here. I can go Cosmo to stop whatever he's going to put in flooding, and then guarantee that win there. Or I can use Cosmo to try to stop his Surfer later on. I think I'm going to play Cosmo here to stop what's about to occur. Yep. There it is. Can't be moved. See, this poor man, what he has not realised is that I also use this deck. Now, he could have Shang-Chi, which will make it quite difficult. He can't Shang there. I cannot Shang there. I can't play there. I think I just have to play Devil Dino. Sarah. And we've got the Darkhawk. We've got 3 in the deck. He's retreated. Good first round. Good first round. Okay. So we know the deck. That helps us. We certainly know the deck. We didn't get Zabu or Quinjet that round, so now we've got Quinjet. Oh, an ongoing effect's a double. That's huge. So we're going to Quinjet right there. The cards in our hand are going to be cheap, cheap, cheap. Although they'll probably storm this location. Oh, but if we can Cosmo. Please give me Zabu. We can Cosmo that, so we can't storm it. We can't Cosmo anymore, can we? There goes his Shadow King. That's quite annoying. I think he is going to storm this. So I'm going to play my Agent Coulson there. He hasn't stormed. Have to play there. Let's play Miles Morales and Zabu. So our 4-cost cards can be cheap, cheap. Storm there. Okay. This could be Juggernaut. Nowhere to play. Oh, I have to play there. That's annoying. I feel like this is going to be Juggernaut anyway. I feel like I just play the Collector here. And maybe Fury. I can play Fury here. We'll try to win these two locations. I reckon that's going to be Juggernaut.
I still believe in heroes.
It's Maximus. Oh. Move all opposing 3 and 4 cost cards to this location. So if I move all of those across, he's retreated again. I think I had him. I haven't gone to snap because I haven't really had him beaten at any point in time yet. A couple of retreats, maybe a snap early. Copy to your hand. Collector's a good one to play here actually. Let's go Korg. Collector's a good one to get a copy of because then every time you play there, the Collector keeps getting +1. Oh, that's fantastic, isn't it? That's huge. Oh, we're going to Collector into Korg. Well, I'll just storm that.
Wind, aid my hand.
So I can keep playing and get free cards. Well, I assume this is... Alright, this is good. This can be Juggernaut, that's fine. Knew it. Go right, please. Nice. That's fine. So he can win that. I'm going to play Cosmo here. I'm going to play Cosmo there. Because I don't need Cosmo to win. He needs on reveals to win. That's fine. He definitely needs on reveals to win. Well, I do not need on reveals to win. I kind of do though. I kind of do. I kind of do. Oh, we just played Devil Dino there, Devil Dino there. Oh, I can't play Devil Dino there. He goes first. feel like I go Mystique. Mystique Cosmo. It should be, but I'm not going to snap again. Oh, good. That's fine, that's a win. Should have snapped. I smashed him 3 rounds in a row, really. So this is good. Like, so I won my first Infinity ticket with this exact deck that he is using, apart from, is it Jean Grey? I'm going to get slaughtered for that in the comments. So far this looks like it started quite well. We get to play our Zabu. We've got the Wacky Wookie. We've been in 3 times in a row. I'm getting a little bit frustrated now. I'm going to be able to play pretty much all of my cards here because I've only got one 5-cost card, so his Goose is going to do... You know what, this isn't bad because if he wants to Storm Juggernaut, he could accidentally hit my cards into cards can't be played here. Cards can't play after turn 4. That's huge, actually. That'll be... Let's Dark Hawk it. Oh, do I Dark Hawk it now? I do. I Dark Hawk it now. Because even if he wants to hit it away, he can hit it into the Sanctum Sanctorium. That's good. We'll Dark Hawk it now. Dark Hawk it and then we'll smash it with the rocks. Got him again. Got him again. This deck is really good. It's got answers. It's got answers. And he's quit. And there it is. Another Infinity ticket. We could have snapped, but we did. We had his measure 4 rounds in a row, really, didn't we? Just like that. That was a bit easier than I thought it was going to be. Just like that. Another Infinity ticket. With this Fury Dino Hawk type setup. First one printed. I'm going to see how many I can get with this deck in the coming days. That's number 1. Alright, here we go. Trying to get Infinity ticket number 2 with our Fury Hawk deck. As we enter Gold Conquest Battle 3. Hello, sir. Some sort of lockdown deck, potentially. I don't have any 6-cost cards, so Typhon doesn't help me. It's definitely going to be a lockdown deck.
Wind, aid my hand.
I don't know if I'm going to get a Spidey here this turn. He's going to try and lock me out of somewhere. Oh, he's already unlocked me out of here. So just put a card there. If he wants to prefer actual Spidey in one of the other locations. So I can still power up Devil Dinosaur. I can power up Dark Hawk. It really depends what game he wants to play here. Okay. still be ahead there, yeah. Huge. Go Mystique into Agent Coulson. She got pretty close to winning. Okay, so it's going to be a lockdown. I'm trying to be more than 3 ahead at each location by the end of turn 5. He won't be able to Professor X. If he storms elsewhere, move. Well, that's good for Darkhawk. That's very good for Darkhawk. That'll fill my hand. Let's go Cosmo.
Wind, aid my hand.
So he's going to be ahead there because I can't fill that up with anything, so that's fine. He can have that. He can have that. He can have that. That's going to fill my hand again. Okay, let's do that. Get the 2 cards, but don't fill my hand. I think he's going to play Spidey, but I'll still be ahead. So if he wants to play Spidey, good luck to him. That's cool. I think. Like what's he going to do here? Unless he's got Jeff. I'm not going to snap. Yeah, okay. I should have just played, I could have definitely won that. So we know the deck. It's a Storm Professor X lockdown. And now we know he's got Shang-Chi, so we could have easily won that with Spider-Man. I think we're in this battle. Okay, can't Storm. I can't Shang-Chi, that's not good. Play the Collector. This is not good cards. So he's going to play Professor X somewhere. He can't play it here. So let's do this. I can definitely play it here in the middle. And that was dumb from me. So I've got to try and figure out what he's going to do. Is he going to try and win here or try and win here? I could play Magneto. I think we do this, and if he plays Magneto there, that'll pull across. That'll drop by 2 though. We'll tie there. Just who wins? I'm doing 7, him on 12. Oh. Nah, I think I'm gonna retreat that.
Escaped.
He got Professor X here. It's a freebie for him, really, isn't it? That's what can fill up my hand. If I can fill up my hand. Ooh.
Wind, aid my hand.
That's huge. That is huge. I just gotta win the middle. Yes. Does he go bang, lockdown here? He can get to 15. If I play these two, I can get to 16. That's a massive call though. Does he go the early X? I fear he might go the early X. Let's see. He did! Oh, I bitched it. I thought he was going to as well. I could have won. I thought, what if he plays Spidey? It didn't matter, did it? It didn't matter. That's gutsy from him. That hurts. I knew he was going to do it as well. I knew he was going to do it as well. I knew you was lying.
Wind, aid my
I think
hand.
Benkazi plays here. Oh, I was going to say I could If it tries a Juggernaut again, he's still going to be ahead though. Still going to be ahead. What other on reviews has he had? Let's do that. Oh. So he can try and Viper one of these, can't he? Let's fill it just in case he does. And that gives me options. I was doing a Spidey. Oh, that's good. Yes.
Spider-Man here.
Yes, yes, yes. Alright, what gives me more points? That's going to be 8. That's definitely going to give me more points. Good arrow. Very good arrow. So it does have Spidey as well. Okay. Okay. Titanic tussle this. If I can get a good 4 cuber here, take the lead. I think Zabu's the most important to be able to play cards here.
Wind, aid my hand.
What could it be? Good Juggernaut. And then we just tie. Oh yes, 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 yes. Didn't I have Green Goblin? Let's just play Sarah because he's going to try and lock me out. So you can play Spidey here. That was a massive Cosmo.
Friendly neighborhood
Okay,
Spider-Man
so I just got to win the big house. And now we have Darkhawk. Get the 14 over here. That's the best we can do. I still got him. Oh my god, I still got him. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, as soon as Magneto came out, I went, oh no, I've lost. Oh, we've fought our way back here. I really got to get to work, so let's end it here and now. That's nice. That is very nice. Let's go Coulson. He's going to storm this now.
Wind, aid my hand.
Let's go to Dark Hawk because we can continue to power that up if need be. He can Juggernaut this and then that's okay. But now I'm in his head with my Cosmo. Will I Cosmo there again? Probably not because of Nebula. I wouldn't Cosmo there. No, I haven't. Maybe Viper. But I think I can get Dark Hawk high enough. I could Devo Dinosaur on the next one. I actually think I just need to play Zabu. I'm gonna try and lock something down. He goes first as well. As long as he keeps going first. Let's do this. Nah, I've stuffed up. I've absolutely stuffed up. There's no lockdown this year. I've stuffed up. Yeah. I just got to make sure even if he plays Magneto here, he doesn't move my stuff. So I honestly think I go Absorbing Man to make sure Dark Hawk gets a little bit higher. And Nimrod's my best bet. I think this wins. I'll go to 16. I think this will win. Maybe not. Oh, wow. Wow, got me by one. Got me by one. It's a Green Goblin at the end. Alright, this is it. Yeah, this is definitely the last one. This has been a titanic struggle. This is good for the collector if I can get the collector in my hand. Yeah, let's not do that, mate. Let's go. A couple of Quinjets would be nice actually. That's going to help me. That is absolutely going to help me. A couple of Cosmos in my hand would be nice as well. Okay.
Wind, aid my hand.
I'm going to Juggernaut him and then Cosmo. see how this goes. Oof. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice. Very, very nice. It's a massive first play. Got no cards here that didn't start in my hand. I just got to win one of these two. He can. Actually, I think this is the play. Let's see what I can draw. Might Green Goblin that. That's alright. That Juggernaut might just win me this game. This is massive here. I honestly think I'll go Rock Slide. The Dark Hawk. And let's see. Not good.
Victory.
Got him. Got him. That was a titanic struggle. A titanic struggle. Oh, we played it perfectly as well. While we're here, let's upgrade this Nick Fury.
Animated fray.
Nowhere near the next Spotlight cache. Cache, whatever, however you want to say it. We're nowhere near it. 2 from 2. It's another Infinity ticket with Fury Hawk. Oh, that was good. That was a good contest. Very, very happy with that. Move to our 3rd Infinity ticket. Alright, here we are. We're back with our Fury Hawk Dino setup. And as I said in the intro, the card that can come in and out is the Collector. So I've been playing a little bit with taking the Collector out, put Super Squadrons. Been very good with the ongoing decks. But we have just purchased Legion with 3,000 tokens. And we're whacking him in. So let's see. Again, as we enter another Gold Conquest Battle 3 for an Infinity ticket. Let's see if Legion can get us over the line in this Fury Hawk setup. I'm excited to use Legion. Onville makes all the locations the same as the one that he has played at. So it could be a little bit of fun here against Lost Submarine. So we wouldn't play that Dream Dimension. That's really quite frustrating. Oh, that's not good. Now we're just playing Snap. It's actually pretty crap. I've drawn an Agatha. I'm happy to play this out. That's such a shit card to play. It's not going to be able to play the Hob. Ooh, she'll play herself here, I believe. She'll play herself here, I believe. Has to. Yes. Ooh, it might be alright here.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
That's alright. Okay. See? We got away with it. I was like, what can I do here? But we get away with it. Alright, actual gameplay now. Still part of it? Is that a waste? Could be a waste. Let's corg it. Might as well play one of them there. Okay, so we can't. Devil Dino. Can absolutely Agent Coulson. And that's a perfect card to play on Shuri's Lab because it doesn't tick over the 9. Do we Sandman and stay ahead? So play here. It's 1 card per turn. Could absolutely be Galactus. Could it be Galactus? I don't know. Let's see. That was Wong. Lol. It was Wong. 2 Wongs don't make a right. Do I Sandman and Hope? Don't think so. What's this? +5, it's the only card there. Let's go Namor with Zabu.
Wakanda forever!
I do go first. Do I double snap? I'm not confident.
Who'd they dig up this time?
Oh, should have double snapped. Massive play. That could have been it. That could have been the Infinity's token right there. Didn't get to play Legion though. Be sick if like you got to play Bar with no name and you knew you were losing everywhere. Or that could help us. Shuffle 5 rocks into your deck. And we just go after Darkhawk. That shit house. Have we got him again? Yes, we did. Huge result. Don't know how that keeps happening. Legion's not going to work. I think we just play Jane Foster here. Take a bigger lead. Now he knows I've got Legion. And he's waved. And now we're ahead. So... Oh no, his wave didn't work. Okay, we win again. A bit of a nothing game. Haven't got to use Legion as of yet. Keeps coming up though. That's cool. I think it'll be fun. Oh, if we can take the lead. This could be a cool Legion play. Let's just go Zabu. Let's just make sure we're ahead in 2 spots. No, that would have been sick. That would have been sick. Let's just go Agent Coulson. Let's put 2 random cards in our hands. And let's go Korg into Darkhawk. If we get a Mystique here. Mystique for the vault, please. No Mystique for the vault. Do I like Devil? Do I give up that Doc Ock here? I'm gonna go big in the vault. I'm gonna go big in the vault. That's gonna be Spider-Man. No, White Tiger. Interesting. That's 1000% going to be Odin. Can't do anything with that. I'm going to go first. I'm going to win that. No, unless that goes over there. I'm going to take that to 10. Depends where that goes. 15. I'm going to drop that to 15. Bugger. Not sure what to do here. Don't think I'll win. Let's just do that. See how high we get. He's going to be Odin. Depends which way the tiger goes. It's gone right. Nah, he got me. Then we thought that was going to happen, but we had the upper hand, so would have been cool to have used Legion on can't play cards here turn 5. Cards that cost 1 can't be played here, that's okay. My Nick Fury is starting to look nice with these few splits. cards that cost 4, 5, or 6 can't be played here. Play a 3-er. Don't mind Omega Red. Don't mind Omega Red at all. No Cosmo. That's Mystique Darkhawk. And at least we can play 2 3-cost cards on the next turn. I'm ahead. Please give me Cosmo. Yes! Right, this should work. Didn't give me anything else. So I'm going to go 15. What's he going to play here? Can't add any more cards. I go first. We're going to play here. Odin. So it needs 8, so I'm going to 11, that'll go to 14. That should win me there. Let's just do that. Yeah. Another Infinity Ticket 1. Wasn't an eventful few games, but we had a Lost Submarines measure. Again. We're going to split that as well, or upgrade it a bit. Again, Fury Hawk, it just wins. Take Collector out, put whatever card you want in. It's a very mobile deck. Whatever's flavour of the month. Take Collector out, put in Legion if you want to have some fun. Super Scroll, really good one to put in. It's another Infinity Ticket 1. That's 3 now. We're up to 5. 3-1 with Darkhawk, 1 with Silver Surfer, and then we bought 1 from the store. So we move on. And yet again, we arrive. I'm going to take Legion out just to use... I'm going to whack the Super Scroll back in just to show the flexibility of this deck. There's still a lot of ongoing cards going around, so I reckon I wanted to put Legion in there for fun because he's just come out, obviously. But in terms of flexibility of the deck, I think Super Scroll was still the most effective on top of Collector at the moment. Let me just change today's deck to replicate what we're rolling with. And we are rolling with the Super Scroll. We enter another Gold 3 to try and win a 4th Infinity Ticket with a Fury Hawk, Dino, Scroll, whatever you want to call it. It's a great deck. A really good deck. Don't need a Darkhawk yet. Let's go Coulson. Hope he doesn't get destroyed. Of course. I don't mind Nidavellir when we've got Shang. Cosmo. No Cosmo. That's pretty frustrating. I'm going to risk it and go Mystique in the danger room. Get another Dark Hawk. Oh, I played him in the wrong order. Played him in the wrong order. Could go the scroll into the rock slide. What would we get to here? No. It's alright, we're gonna retreat this one. We're gonna retreat this one. We were, you know, we went off the mark with that one. Yeah, I stuffed that one up. So, but we've got the Super Scroll and you've got Wong. So just be careful. And we didn't give away what we've got. That's gonna actually be handy for us. Because he's gonna play Luke Cage. He'll play Luke Cage at some point. That's Spider-Man pointing at each other. Did they just give me 2 Sarahs? They just gave me 2 Sarahs. They filled my card with random and they've given me 2 Sarahs. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Okay, there's this one. Cosmo? Cosmo. Cosmo. I go first? Huge. Let's Cosmo that. Let's see if I can get a snap in. Sarah on 5. Let's absolutely go Sarah on 5. And then we can Super Scroll.
Wakanda forever.
That's huge. Let's go to scroll over here. Let's move Devo Dinosaur just in case he wants to do something silly. Imagine we've moved it.
Who they dig up this time?
Hit Groot, yes! Hit Groot, my friend, hit Groot.
Victory.
Hit Groot. Okay. Cosmo's going to go a long way again. Cosmo's one of the MVPs of this deck, unfortunately. Fortunately. Let's Korg him. Let's get Korg out there. Got Zabu on the next. Iceman. That's right. He doesn't know we've got Shang. Oh, that's nice actually. Zabu that. Can Nick Fury that on the next. Oh, that's nice. That's really, really nice. Thank you very, very much.
I still believe in heroes.
Can't play cards after turn 4, so... Should win here, no? Oh, that's gonna... Can't play because then we're gonna move on the bar with no name. Just got to do nothing this turn. Yeah, cool. I could have ruined it there. If I played there, we would have lost bar with no name. That's alright. Cards here not revealed to the game, and that can be really good for us. +1 energy this turn. I think we're still going to go Zabu. Oh, would have been nice if we could have Quinjet there as well. Let's go Zabu. Let's get ready to point because this is going to be Zabu as well. Zabu. No, Cyclock. Interesting. So she wants floor on the next. Or he, Sparkle Man. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm going to try and steal this over here. I'm going to go Dark Hawk. Dark Hawk into Mystique into Korg. Really power that up over there. Then I might go Devil Dinosaur over here. What's he played so far? He's played like Luke Cage and stuff. I go first, so there's no point in me doing this stuff. I feel like I just go after these two. And just do this. I should win me both locations. I'm not going to snap again because I have no idea what he's doing.
Will they dig up this time?
Oh no, this is going to be... Yeah, okay. I know what's going on here. It's going to be like Wong, Mystique. I think I'm in trouble here, but he didn't snap. Wong, Mystique, Shuri, Black Panther. That's going to be Zora. Yeah.
Wakanda forever.
If I'd gone in the other order, it would have absolutely destroyed me. Damn! That's alright. Should have known that was coming. My play was still pretty good. If I had Cosmo, that would have been sensational, to be honest. Absolutely sensational. But we didn't, so I digress. No, we will put Korg over here. I like to put my 1-cost cards where I know what's already there, so you don't get hit with the only 1 card can be here per player. Need to draw something here. That's right. Yeah, that's right. I don't think he's going to... He's not going to play Luke Cage again because he knows I've got Super Skrull. It's insane. It is absolutely insane how that works. Like, the X-Mansion can absolutely turn a game.
Squad still a little late.
He's wonged it. Let's just make sure we're still ahead. This is going to be Black Panther. It's been very hard for him to beat me in 2 positions.
Wakanda forever.
He's getting greedy, man. Like, I go first. Like, we're just going to get rid of that. And just make sure we win here. Like, what else could he play? Oh, nearly got me. But he hurt himself as well. I just had more cards. That should be a win. Is he going to try and beat me 3 games in a row? It's not bad. That helps him though. Might leave 1 spare. Let's see if we can get like a cheeky Galactus or something. Oh no, we're in the box seat here. Absolutely in the box seat here. Sinister Location is fantastic for Darkhawk Dino decks. Especially because we can just Cosmo the shit out of everything. That doesn't help us. Oh yeah, it does, because we get cards there through here. Let's play Korg here. Let's go Darkhawk. Huge.
Wakanda forever!
A double dinosaur. All right. I think I actually play this over here and then play this over here. I want to put some stuff in my hand. So I want to get like Living Tribunal.
I still believe in heroes.
Wakanda forever!
Oh wow! If I draw Shang-Chi,
Wakanda forever!
please hit me with a Shang. +2 to all ongoing cards. That'll go +8. These will all get +2 as well, so that'll go 28. I think that wins. I think that wins. I don't know though. Let me just do that to fill our hand. Oh wow! I think we still.
Wakanda forever!
Close. Yeah, I think we're gonna win. That was a good Zolo, but it's good thinking. That's another Infinity Ticket 1. This deck. So good. So good. So good. 4 Infinity Tickets. 4 Infinity tickets we've won with Fury Hawk. Insane. Absolutely insane deck. 6 Infinity tickets. So there it is, guys. That's the end of the highlights. As you can see, we won a few Infinity tickets with this deck. As you can see, this deck counters pretty much everything. It's a very hard deck to beat. Yeah, it goes really well against Destroy because that's the other thing you can do is Cosmo into Mystique, so then they can't on reveal. Goes good against Ongoing thanks to Super Scroll. Goes good against Lockdown because you can keep powering up your Dark Hawks or whatever card, your Dark Hawky, Devil Dinosaur, if you can get it into Storm, for example. Or you can put your Quinjets and your Zabus into that position and concentrate on winning the other two. If they want a Professor X, you can steal it with Super Scroll and lock down a position that they don't necessarily want to lock down either. So there's just so many ways to win with the deck. I find it a lot of fun because it's a deck that you need to think. It's not like a deck where, you know, Lockjaw, you just play and hope. It's a deck that takes a bit of thought, and I like those sort of decks where there's a bit of strategy and a bit of tactics involved. So this is the perfect deck for me at the moment. Like I said, it makes me think a lot, and I'm winning Infinity tickets, so I can't complain. So that's all I've got time for today, guys. So if you enjoyed the content, please hit that subscribe button. Please like the video, and if you want to leave me a comment around how you found this deck, I will reply. And if you want to leave me a comment around making some decks for some other cards that you have, please do that, as I'm always looking for new ideas to try to win Infinity tickets and to try to make the best decks possible out of random cards. So if you've got one of them, let me know. That's all I've got time for today. Until next time, betcha.